Kids, settle down. Somebody might get hurt. Hey, cool it, okay? You guys, enough is enough, okay?
Mom, would you like me to help you tie the ribbons?
Honey, no.
Oh, what's wrong, Mom?
Well, honey, I just don't think your daddy's coming home today like we'd planned.
But you say he's coming home from site today. What happened?
Well, honey, Daddy should have been here by now. But if I know your father...
Yeah, he's got to come home today, Mom. We can't have a prayer without Daddy. I miss him.
I miss him too, sweetheart.
Look, Mom, there's a plane. Maybe Daddy's in one of them.
I don't know, honey, maybe.
Hey, why all the long faces? Hi, sweetheart. I miss you so much. How you doing? Hi, son. How you doing?
Great.
Are you good for Mom?
Yeah.
It's so good to have you
It's
home,
good to be
honey.
home.
Oh. Honey, I want you to meet someone. Jessica, wake up, sweetheart. This is your daddy, honey. Oh, honey.
So good to be home, honey.
So good to have you home. You know what, honey? In fact, the whole town is having a parade today in your honor.
Honey, I just got home.
Oh, I know, but there's going to be a
kinda
picnic.
tired.
And you know what? I made a potato salad for it, and
Honey,
everybody is so
I
excited.
thought we might spend a little time alone.
Oh, but honey, we have to hurry. Come on, Cherise, let's hurry. Come on, honey. Come on, John
I
Jr.,
can't
let's
believe
go,
it.
you guys. Come on.
I had
Come
a
on, we
parade
have
in
to
my
hurry.
honor. A parade in my honor. Honey, did you say a parade in my
Honey,
honor?
yes, come on,
We
we
better
have to
go.
hurry.
Come on, kids. Up to it.
We need a parade, we need a glory flying high. We need a parade, confetti falling from the sky. We'll beat the drums until everyone comes to Main Street, USA. We need a parade, we need a parade. We need a parade, we need a drum, we need a parade. We need a parade, we need the best that's in the land. Sweet the balls and big drums are marching as they play. We need a parade, we need a parade. If you look inside our hearts of red, white, and blue, we'll cheer when everyone's here, we'll celebrate and say, let's hear it for the USA. We need a parade, we need a glory flying high. We need a parade, confetti falling from the sky. We'll beat the drums till everyone comes to Main Street, USA. We need a parade, we need a parade.
Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July.
I've got a Yankee Doodle sweet-eyed escape, and she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Oh, Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the pony. I am a Yankee Doodle, I am a Yankee Doodle, I am a Yankee Doodle boy.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on that grand old flag. That flag, grand old flag. Keep your eye on that grand old flag. Grand old flag. That grand old
Hello, I'm Mayor Jones. Would you please join with me in the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag and then remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, we better move right along. To say we're proud of you, Johnny, is clearly an understatement. You readily packed your bags and headed to a country in crisis. Your loyalty and courage are recognized and indeed celebrated on this 4th of July holiday. So without any further ado, let's get on with the celebration.
Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Rum, 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 rum.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony.
Called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Now, I wish I was in Dixie. Away down south of Dixie. Away down south of Dixie. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you, and this land was made for you, and this land was made for you and me.
Gives me a great deal of pleasure at this time to introduce to you for the first time anywhere the Dixieland Singers.
When that star-spangled banner goes by, remember, don't be ashamed of that lump in your throat. When that star-spangled banner goes by, mighty proud you may be. When that emblem you see, don't wipe away the tear in your eye, in your eyes. Count all your blessings, take care then above. God bless America, the land that we love. Don't be ashamed of that lump in your throat when that star-spangled banner goes by, goes by. Count all your blessings, take care and above. God bless America.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I'd thank the Lord above that I was living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away.
I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say,
proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. No doubt I love this land. God bless the
Music has long been the language of the heart, the real expression of the people. We pass it down year after year, note by note, generation to generation, and then a remarkable phenomenon occurs. These simple homemade hand-me-downs emerge from relative obscurity and step into the bright light of fame we know as folk songs. Join us now on a trip across the United States, north to south, east to west, as we sing the music of America. Oh, I come from Alabama with banjo on my knee. Go to Louisiana, my true love for to see. Well, it rained all night the day I left, whether it was dry. Sun so hot I froze to death, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with banjo on my knee.
the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word
wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland where I was born in early on one frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Then I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray, hooray. In Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie.
Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Away, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, we're bound away, across the wide Missouri. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? From north to south, east to west, America, my home is the greatest and best.
Thing work. Is it on, Sonny? Is it? Oh, look, Sonny, there's Jenny. Look. Oh, and Grandma Sharon, look. Miss Mary, hi. Did you bring one of your apple pies, Miss Mary?
Just say what you need to say.
Oh. Well, hello, everybody. Oh, isn't it a great day for a celebration? For those of you who don't know me, I'm the mayor's mother. And I'm also the president of the senior citizens group here in Merced. And I've been elected to introduce the most lovely trio. They're singing this classic song from good old WW2. You know, some songs are just timeless.
I think the Merced
And
Sun
John,
Star's here.
this
Think
one's
so?
for you.
I'm so excited.
Hi. Kurt. Hi.
Debbie, come
Still
on.
wish we'd have got married. I might lose weight for you.
Deborah.
Hi, how are you? Lipstick's a little too light, isn't it? I should have got a red.
It's time. We are on.
Okay, you're always
We're
so
so
mad.
embarrassed. Debbie,
Amber's here, and we are going to be in the sun.
What is Mom going to say?
Okay,
Hurry
all
up.
right.
What are we going to do with you? Okay, straighten up. Straighten up. This is our big chance.
I just don't know if I can do this.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He was a famous trumpet man from down Chicago way. He had a oh wait. Honey, there's only one way to sing this song. Hit it, girls.
Pull it out. Wait.
He was a famous trumpet man from down Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man of his craft. But when his number came up and he was gone with the draft, he's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle bob company B. They made him blow his bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he could not jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and got with a band, and now the company jumps
when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle bob company B. A root, a toot, a toolie attitude, he blows eight to the bar. In the boogie rhythm, can't blow no less than bass and guitars playing with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle bob company B. He was some boogie woogie bugle bob company B. When he played his boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a bee, as a bee. And when he played, he made the company jump eight to the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle bob company B. A root, a toot, a toolie attitude, he blows eight to the bar. In boogie rhythm, can't blow no less than bass and guitars playing with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle bob company B. He puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night and wakes him up the same way in the early bride. They clap their hands and stamp their feet, 'cause they know how it goes when someone gives them a beat. Whoa, whoa, he wakes him up when he plays reveille. The boogie woogie bugle bob company B. A root, a toot, a toolie attitude, toot, toot. He blows eight to the bar. Can't blow no less than bass and guitar doesn't blow with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle bob company B.
Wow. Forgot who I was supposed to introduce. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Johnny's father, Mr. John Lawson.
What a day. You know, I sure am proud of my son, Johnny. And I'm thankful that he lives in a country where he can have big dreams and the freedom to go after those dreams. I guess that's one thing we all have in common at one time or another. Big dreams. Oh, we might not always achieve those dreams completely, but still we have the freedom to strive toward them. After all, isn't that the important thing? And in that striving, who knows what influence we're having on others? Who might be developing big dreams just by watching our example? Did you ever wonder whose hero you might be? You know, that reminds me of some men I was reading about recently. They were a diverse group, yet one unique bond ties them to each other for as long as America records her history. One was a poor Irish immigrant who died prematurely, leaving a sister to raise his 3 young sons. One was so Dutch that English was not spoken in the home. Another, Scotch-Irish, a farmer who never quite made it big, except in children. He fathered 9. Another was a trader. The best he could do for his wife and 11 children was a one-room house for the entire family. 2 were preachers in small churches. One was a self-appointed doctor. He never earned a real medical degree, but took a course by correspondence and then went from farm to farm offering his questionable services. Another was a tanner of hides. Still another, a poor laborer who never lived to see the birth of his youngest son. Missouri was the home of one. He was a mule trader. Iowa, the state of another. He was a blacksmith. Tavern keeper, trolley car conductor, itinerant salesman, frontiersman. None really made a mark in a grand or great way. Mostly ordinary men in what could be called at best small professions. Yet all these men made it big in one way, and it is this that binds these men of 2 centuries into one special class. Each one had a son who became a president of the United States.
Give me your time, your
Rising majestically from New York Harbor is the colossal copper statue of a lady. In her right hand, she holds aloft the flaming torch, a lamp shining with such brilliance that it's the beacon of hope to the farthest corners of the earth. The lady's name is Liberty. Casting a sense of sudden greatness on all who behold her, this tall and beautiful sculpture stands draped in the noble dreams of free hearts everywhere. Her enormous expression is not one of force, but of freedom, not one of power, but of love. For somehow when we gaze into her eyes, she makes us feel the magnificence of being human. For over 100 years, this stirring symbol has graced the gateway to our home, endearing herself warmly in our hearts, ever reminding us of the very essence of our country to which we owe our allegiance. Shine far, dear lady, shine free, forever.
There's a lady with a torchlight standing all alone. For years she stood in silence, opening her home. Her hope is for a rainbow whose colors won't divide. Her dream is for our freedom to stand side by side. Sometimes it seems this lady's light surely might dim. Some have tried to put it out, lock her doors from within, but they couldn't crush her spirit in the land of the free. For still stands Our Lady of Liberty. God bless the Lady of Liberty, and God bless her dream for you and for me. May her flame burn forever bright in love and truth. May she cast her light, Our Lady of Liberty. May she magnify God's goodness in giving us this land. May she serve to remind us of His gracious plan. Oh, God bless the Lady of Liberty, and God bless her dream for you and for me. May her flame burn forever bright on love and truth. May she cast her light, this Lady of Liberty, and God bless her dream for you and for me.
Now let me introduce to you the President of our Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Thomas Riley. Tommy.
Thank you, Mayor. Later on today, I will be presenting Johnny with the keys to our city. But now I'd like to stop and say a few words about what the 4th of July means to our
Oh, the gun.
Dad, I'm sorry, but I don't think our country is so great sometimes. If it was so great, why should we have gone to war at all?
Well, son, sometimes we have to fight for what we believe in. It's unfortunate no one wants war, but there are times when there is nothing else to do. Do you understand that?
I think so. It's like when you tell me not to fight at school, that there are other ways to settle an argument, like sitting down and talking things out.
That is true, son. But when that doesn't work, you still have to stand up for what you believe and defend yourself. I know it's hard to understand, but you see, our country has always stood for peace. And all too often, there's a price to be paid for that peace. You enjoy celebrating the 4th of July, don't you?
Well, sure I do.
Well, when we celebrate the 4th of July, we celebrate the birth of a free union. Abraham Lincoln, in his Gettysburg Address, said that we cannot rightfully celebrate that joy of our freedom without first remembering the price that was paid for that freedom. When we consider the untold numbers of men and women who chose to set aside their personal ambitions and dreams to assure the well-being of our nation, we stagger at the eternal debt that we owe. We are indeed the beneficiaries of those who have made and will continue to make tremendous sacrifices for the advancement and surety of our liberty.
There I sat on buttermilk hill. Who could blame me? Cry my fill, and every tear would turn a mill. Johnny has gone for a soldier.
Dad, tell me more about your Uncle Bill.
Master Sergeant William Edward Lawson. He believed in this country, son. He went to war in Vietnam, where he died. It was a long and bitter conflict. And there were many here at home who fought against the war. I guess in many ways, we were at war with ourselves, fighting each other in the name of peace, while their young men and women fought in a foreign land against an enemy they didn't know. It was a very difficult time. But in many ways, our country grew up and we learned something very valuable during that war. We learned that we have to stand together. Son, it's okay not to agree with war, and it's okay to stand up for peace. But when it comes to the place, as it has so many times in our history, when our leaders see no other way, it's at that time we must lift those up who respond to the call. Lift them up high, pray for them and support them. Let them know that we are behind them. It made all the difference during this war. And all those yellow ribbons meant a lot to all of us.
During the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln went to visit the site of one of the bloodiest battles in the history of our country. While riding in a train on his way to the scene of that battle, he jotted down some words on the back of an envelope. He believed the world would little note nor long remember what would be said that day commemorating the fallen soldiers, but he was wrong. The speech he gave that day has come to be known as the Gettysburg Address. Most of us are familiar with the opening lines, 77 years ago, and the final words, that this government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from this earth. But it is a certain phrase he used in the middle of that speech that has great resonance for us today as we honor our troops, some who return in glory, and others who gave, in Lincoln's words, the last full measure of devotion.
In the long and honored history of America, there are names that shine like beacons in the night. The patriots where vision gave us meaning and kept the lamp of freedom burning bright. In the long and honored history of America, there are those who paid the last and final price, who were called upon by chance or desperate circumstance to make the ultimate sacrifice. A grateful nation bows its head in sorrow and in thanks for guaranteeing our tomorrow. The last full measure of devotion, that's what they gave to the cause. The last full measure of devotion, and though they cannot hear our applause, we honor them forever and keep alive their story, pay tribute to their lives and give them all the glory. Last full measure of devotion, beyond the call of duty were their deeds. The last full measure of devotion, gave themselves to serve the greater need. And those that did survive, they came back home alive to join in praise of comrades who were slain, and highly resolved, most highly resolved, that these dead shall not have died in vain.
Dad, there's one more thing I want to tell you. It must have been lonely where you were dead, to be far away from Mom and me. You were so brave to serve our country. You want to keep this great land free. So I stayed behind and took care of things, Dad, while you were many miles away from home. Mom and I prayed for you each night. I wanted you back for a chance to say, did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. And I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. And I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. And I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Yes, you are the wind beneath my wings.
Remember with us as we salute the United States of America's armed forces, and allow us to honor you in the audience who have served or who are presently serving in the armed forces by standing to your feet when we sing your song.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder, riding high into the sky. Early dawn, soon to meet our thunder, and a voice giving the guide. Down we dive, starting our blaze from under, on with one terrible roar. We live in flame, go down in flame, for nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Over hill, we have hit the dusty trail, as those caissons go rolling along. In and out, hear them shout, and they're marching all about, as those caissons go rolling along. For inside I hear the field artillery, shout out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And wherever you go, you always know that those caissons go rolling along. Anchors aweigh, my boys, anchors aweigh. Farewell to college joys, we sail at break of day, 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 day. Honest island shore, hail to the pole, until we meet once more, is wishing you a happy voyage home. From the halls of Montezuma to the shore of Tripoli, we will find our country's battle in the air, on land and sea. First we fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clear. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marines. Glory, glory,
We would like to invite all the veterans in our audience tonight who have served in combat to please come forward now so that we may applaud you and thank you for the sacrifices you made to keep this great country free. The people of this nation are proud and we stand tall. We have chosen liberty and justice for all. And though we strive for peace, there are times we've gone to war. We believe our freedom is worth fighting for. the USA. We're the land of the free, the home of the brave, where freedom rings loud and clear every day. This is America, the USA. Oh, glory is the banner we pledge allegiance to. Stars and stripes forever, those red, white, and blues. A strong and mighty nation, under God above. We'll stand with pride and tell you, this is the land we love. This is America, the USA. We're the land of the free. We are the home of the brave, where freedom rings loud and clear every day. This is America, the USA. This is America, the USA. We are the land of the free. We are the home of the brave, where freedom rings loud and clear every day. This is America, the USA. This is America, the
Right here in the front row, a 92-year-old Marine from World War I.
Today we have paused to pay tribute to our country, our flag, and those who have served us faithfully in the armed forces. But there is still one group that we need to recognize, for it is this group more than any other which will determine America's future. It is you and me. As citizens, we must be the ones who carry the torch of freedom in our hands. I'm sure that you're probably aware that during the Second World War, when our country was in the throes of battle, the song most used to encourage hearts was God Bless America. God did hear the prayers of that song, and once again, America knew God's specific blessing.
When the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land that's fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean,
America. It's where you can say what you want, to whomever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, and not have to worry about who may be listening. America. It's a place you can fly as high as your dreams will take you. America. Why, it's being able to walk out your front door anytime you want to. While other countries are building walls and fences to keep their citizens from getting out, America has people standing in line waiting to come in. And she's like no other place on earth. I mean, where else in the world do they boil tea to make it hot, add ice to make it cold, sugar to make it sweet, lemon to make it sour, all at the same time? And where else on earth do they have mobile homes that don't go anywhere? Or instant coffee for slowly relaxing? Or where they lock up the juries at night and let the prisoners go home? Or where they have driveways that you park on or parkways that you drive on? But let me tell you this about America. She's been called the family of freedom, the arena of opportunity, the land of the brave, the residence of justice, and the light of liberty. But to me, she's home. And I think I like that best of all. Now, I don't know about you and yours, but as for me and mine, we believe in America.
Oh, glory, the star-spangled banner has come to symbolize a deep appreciation that words cannot describe, a simple faith in freedom is a grand and glorious prize that flows unseen but touches every fiber of our lives. When our children go to school, when we worship as we please, when we read the morning paper, knowing that we're free. We may not know the words to say, but feel it in our hearts. We're privileged and we're blessed to somehow be a part of America. 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 I believe in America. I believe in you and me, and the spirit that ties us to this land of liberty. For we know within its borders our children will live free. I believe in America.
We're born a brave group of dreamers who sacrifice their lives to build an ideal nation that to this day survives.
A pioneering people who blazed a rugged trail and showed the world that freedom is a dream that would not fail. From Independence Hall to the fields of Gettysburg, to the marchers down in Selma, freedom's voice was heard until today its cry rings out for all the world to hear. So when the anthem sounds within my heart, I cheer for America. I cheer for America. I believe in America. I believe in you and me, and the spirit that ties us to this land of liberty. For we know within its borders our children will live free. I believe in America. I believe in America. I believe in you and me, and the spirit that ties us to this land of liberty. For we know within its borders our children will live free. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe in America. Believe in America.
Well, there you have it. America in spirit and song. You know, it's important to remember that today is full of yesterday. Everything we are and have, we owe to someone else. Even our faith is a gift from yesterday. But while part of us must be saying hats off to the past, another part of us must be singing coats off to the future. This decade will be better than the last, and the last was the greatest of all until now. We are a people who love our God and our country, and we pledge allegiance to both. Working resolutely as if everything depended on us, praying diligently as if everything depended on Him, we prove what we say. Only then can we stand, join our hearts and our hands, singing together, I believe in America.
To this land of liberty.
Thank you. Please be seated. They do have an exit song, and if you will remain seated, they want to go out to the sounds of some stirring music. I would like to say, before we introduce a couple of three people, and before they do go out, though, that it's really our heart's desire to honor every Gold Star mother, every family that's ever lost a boy or girl in war, to honor every veteran, and to thank God for the United States of America. We are unabashedly patriotic. Thank you for being here. Invite others, and let's celebrate America. God has given us a great country. All right, Joanne. Good job. No, you're not supposed to let those touch. Now the cast members will be in the foyer so that you can visit with them, congratulate them, and then come back and tell others about it. It's just a happy celebration of America. Goodbye, Granny. God bless you and God bless America. Go with God.